What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Y'all already know what it is. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. And that's make sure you hit that like. Make sure you comment on the way in. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. Udubb ain't back, but the new Udubb has been rebirthed. It's going down March 2nd in Nolan's, of all places. Shout out New Orleans, man. It's been a few years since I've been there. Arsenal had a fire interview with Three Lettermen. Shout out to both of them. But I gotta ask the question that everybody asking: should K-Shine be on the new Udubb? Let's get into it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Huh?
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARSONAL'S.
Switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wall strong, nigga. I wall strong. What's the word? What's the word? What's going down, man? Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. We got to talk the new Udubb, man. Shout out Arsenal. You know, Arsenal is obviously one of the most decorated battle rappers of all time when it comes to this community, when it comes to this platform. You know, he held the record for the most viewed battler for years. He's been battler of the decade. But you know, there has been a running joke on Arsenal. People been playing with his name when it comes to a couple things. We already know the bus driver narrative, but when it comes to Udubb, every time Arsenal's in a battle, what they say: what happened to you and Udubb? Udubb did this. Udubb didn't do this. You messed up. You like all of this. Well, Arsenal's spinning the block, and he has rebirthed the new Udubb, and it's going down March 2nd in New Orleans. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know the matchups, but the people on the card is crazy. You would think this is a URL type of event. The names that you see on this card now, I see shout out Wavy October. He said Arsenal and K-Shine already battled. That is correct, but Arsenal's not on this card. Arsenal's hosting this card. He's bringing back new Udubb, and he's bringing it back in a major way. When you talk about some of the names that are currently on this list right now that are going to be on the card, let's get to it, man. First announcement was Geechee Gotti. Then you got Tay Rock. You also got you got B Magic, Shotgun Suge, E-Ness, the return of Official. You got Sharon. Respectfully, you got Capo, you got Danny Myers, and the latest name to be released on this list, Real Sick. This card is going to be crazy. But we got to ask the question again. K-Shine, now we know your history with Udubb. You've given us one of the most legendary performances of all time. JC, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, JC? But we all know your situation with the URL and how you have been clamoring, advocating to get back into battle rap. You keep telling us you got major announcements coming up. You got a major battle coming up. We don't know where it is. We don't know if you're doing this independently or you doing this with another battle rap entity. But when it comes to the new Udubb and you look at the names that are being associated with this card, it just seems like it would be the perfect card for K-Shine to come back to. It seems that K-Shine wouldn't have to worry about, for the most part, because some of the names on here, shout out Playboy Princess, you know, first lady of the set. Some of the names on the card, I would say most, about 85, 90%. You ain't got to worry about them backing out. You ain't got to worry about them not being prepared for battles. You don't got to worry about none of that. You sign for the wreck, you're going to get the wreck. But my thing is, again, K-Shine is probably the biggest name that we don't see on this card, that we want to see on this card. It still does not fix his problem with the URL. Yeah, he feeds the streets. Yeah, he's able to, you know what I'm saying, have a battle, do a battle, and, you know what I'm saying, We love K-Shine. We love, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest performers of all time, one of the greatest battle rappers of all time. So we want to see K-Shine on a battle rap stage. We don't even care about the platform. We just want to see K-Shine back in his bag doing what he loves to do. But at the end of the day, him being on the new Udubb does not fix his contract problems with the URL. Now again, what it could do is put additional pressure on the URL to get the K-Shine situation figured out. If K-Shine comes back and he 30 whoever stands in front of him, which you gotta believe, I feel sorry for the next person that stand in front of K-Shine. I do. But if he's able to do that, that only adds additional pressure onto the URL. Now I know that they've been offering contracts. K-Shine been denying contracts left and right. But if he's able to show that he still has that star quality, which we believe he does, URL, it's another opportunity for you to make amends in the battle rap community. Another opportunity for URL to get right back in the driver's seat when it comes about battle rap. Because right now, y'all, you co-piloting right now. You ain't driving, you co-piloting right now. You in that front passenger seat chilling with your arms folded, mad. But again, like I said, you said why he got to go back to the URL though? It's a gang of places he can go get checks at. No, that's a fact. That's a super fact. But at the end of the day, if the URL is who he has contract, he has a contract falling out with, him battling on a different platform doesn't fix that problem. The only thing it does fix is the visibility. From a visibility standpoint, it ain't the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's K-Shine. It's K-Shine battling. It's K-Shine coming back to battle rap, and that's what it's about. I think again, when you look at, first of all, the new Udubb, the prices right now is great. I ain't gonna lie to you. The prices right now is great. Let me show you how they rocking. The VIP, or what is it? They have pay-per-view right now is only $35. Pay-per-view right now is only $35. And with the names on there, it's kind of like maxed out. With the names on maxed out, you knew you should have booked your tickets. You knew you should have got your pay-per-view early. He's giving you time to do all of this. But when you go to Eventbrite, let me show y'all how the new Udubb is drumming in 2024. If you look at the prices, man, they got good prices. Easy money. General admission is only $40. The meet and greet is $100. You can even pay to flip the coin. If for all the battle rap fans out there, if you've ever wanted to be in a position where, you know what I'm saying, it's on you, you know what I'm saying, you want to host a battle, you want to flip that coin, you even have an opportunity to do that. And VIP is only $75. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like this is a good deal. I paid more for less. And I'll be honest with you, if y'all fly Southwest, right now they got 40% off. So your boy might be going. I ain't gonna lie. I can get down to New Orleans for less than $450 there and back. I can get a VIP or a meet and greet for $100. I think we cooking and booking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely think we cooking and booking. We'll still watch URL regardless, so it becomes a mute point. Other leagues are catching up. That's what I'm saying. So, bro, URL is they're in the front seat, but they're in that front passenger seat, because when you're looking at side view mirror images are a lot closer than they appear. That's what URL seeing. They keep glancing over in that side view with their arms folded, like, damn, there go RBE already in front of us. Now we got Chrome 23. Now we got Bullpen. Now we got the Riot. Now the new Udubb is coming back. Like, what we gonna do? I'm telling you right now, I think this is a good opportunity. Shout out Arsenal. Now I know he said a couple things. He said that he'll be making the first announcement for. First of all, we'll get to that. We'll get to the first announcement for the actual battle, because I do know the first announcement for the actual battle. But Arsenal said, this is not a situation where he's just doing one event and that's gonna be the end. He said we're gonna be right back. He said once we do the rebirth on March 2nd in New Orleans, we're going to do the new Udubb draft. So all you up and coming battlers that think you ready for a platform like this, you think you're ready to get down with the big leagues, get your coins together. Be ready to catch a flight. Be ready to pull up to a city. They're doing the new UW draft and then coming right back with an event in the summer. So it looks like, it appears that this new UW got some legs to it. It appears that the new UW is a situation where a lot of battlers were going to get the opportunity for a YouTube drop. You got to believe that URL respects the hell out of Arsenal. So they're not really going, you don't think they're going to try to block any battles, do you? You don't think that the URL will try to block any of these battles, do you? I mean, you're getting Tay-Rock on the UW. You're getting Geechee Gotti. You're getting Sharon. You're getting Danny Myers. You're getting Real Sick. You getting Official on her return. And that's another thing. You got Official back in battle rap. She been seeing how y'all been playing with her name. She been seeing how y'all don't be talking about her when it comes to this Mount Rushmore, acting like her resume ain't that. She got one of the best resumes in battle rap, regardless of gender, whether it be male or female. A lot of people not touching Official's battle rap resume. That's a fact. And so for her to get another home game, because remember, she had the 2-on-2. They URL gave her the home game against Shunaru. But for her to get a home game on her return, I'm telling you right now, it can get spooky. And then you also got Capo out there. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice young rising star in his own right, making his debut on New Dub. And he from New Orleans. What I like about the fact is Arsenal is grabbing talent from the city that he's hosting an event. And I think that's something that we got to see more of. If we're going to go to New Orleans, let's grab some New Orleans talent. We're going to go to Houston, let's grab some Houston, Atlanta, New York, New Jersey, Philly, wherever it may be. If we're going to go to that town, I feel like it is only right that some of your card got to highlight the talent in the city, man. I think that the new UW is a good opportunity, man, for a lot of battle rappers. I'm excited for the card. I will say the first battle that was announced. Matter of fact, I'll even do they got it on here? Yeah. First battle. Let me make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Appreciate y'all pulling up. First battle. Here we go. Shotgun Suge versus B Magic. Now, Shotgun Suge had quite the run for the last 2 years, man. I can't get mad at your run for the last 2 years. But did you see what B Magic was doing in 2023? Did you see what B Magic did with Arsenal at Maxed Out? Did you see him have one of the better battles of the year on Divide and Conquer? Did you see what he did with Casino on the URL? Like, he really been in his bag. Now, I know at one point in time, Shotgun Suge, you wanted to prove yourself against the pins of the game. But right now, it seems like you're trying to prove yourself against the punchers. You got B Magic, you got Clone coming up before that, and then you're getting disrespectful. Talking about you not going to lose a round all year? Sir, again, did you see what B Magic was doing respectfully? For you to come out and call your shot like that, you calling Steph Curry 45.3 You about to take 2 dribbles and pull up from half court. That's what you calling. So I'm excited, man. Again, I think it's gonna be a card I'm gonna have to pop out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Like I said, Arsenal is not on the card, but you know he's gonna do his thing hosting. As far as commentary, I don't know who's commentating this event. But it is gonna be on Rap Grid. So definitely excited about that. Man, it's gonna be, again, when you think about the history of UW, you think about the Authentics, you think about Real Sick, you think about the T-Tops, you think about all the great battles that was on UW. To see them come back and have the year that I feel like they could potentially have is going to be something to watch, man, for sure. And like I said, for the prices that they have right now, you can get a pay-per-view for $35. You can get general admission for $40. You can flip a coin for one of your favorite battlers for $250. What league is giving you these type of opportunities? And one of the things I love about this is the fact that he's getting the information out so early, so we can plan accordingly. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to scramble for flights. We ain't got to scramble for Airbnbs and transportation and all of that. We got time. We got time. So I'm gonna tell you right now, more than likely, your boy gonna pull up, man. Your boy gonna pull up. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a couple of years since I've been in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to the food. Shout out to the culture. Shout out to the women. Like, New Orleans is a whole ass vibe. And I gotta be there. You giving me Tay Rock, you giving me B Magic versus Shotgun Suge. Like, you giving me big names. Sharon. Like, who Sharon could possibly battle? Real sick. Danny Myers, official. And again, I don't really see a lot of these names probably already got the blessing from URL if they were in a contract. And a lot of these names also be moving how they want to move too. That's another thing. When you look at the Geechee Gottis, when you look at a Tay Rock, for the most part, they move how they want to move. If they want to go to a platform, they go to a platform. So again, I think that the culture is getting behind this. Obviously, battle rappers, young and old, are getting behind the new Udubb. Arsenal's definitely a legit name. You ain't got to worry about a King Bow situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not some random person with a big bag that just come in here and say he's a fan of battle rap, so he just wants to throw a bunch of money at a bunch of battlers. They respect Arsenal. The battlers respect Arsenal. They respect the new Udubb. They got to. So you got to believe that it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie, and I got to be in the building, man. So that's all I wanted to say about that, man. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Again, March 2nd is going down. Go get your tickets on Eventbrite. Man, go get your rap grid, $35. Make sure you do all of that, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, and we will be dropping some fire content. Y'all already know what I'm doing, man. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here.